Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, The Wunderkind Show's Nitro, State of the Ravens. Look, guys, I got berated yesterday, and I'm fair. We'll have our opinions, fine, about me wanting to make sure that EDC gets to this deal with Tyler Linderbaum done. People say it's a no-brainer. Of course they're going to get it done. And I sat there and I said, after everything that they have done, it's very funny how y'all could still, bet everything you got on them doing what they're supposed to do. That's my mindset on a lot of things. And look, I don't get mad at it right now. As long as you're respectful, say what you want. But I do have to address it when I'm so heavily pelted against. Right? Now, for one, I already know about them not picking, not wanting to pay because O-lines lumped together. Already knew that. Coach, a lot of people pointed that out. I already knew that. What I wanted to point out is this, and I thought I made my point quite clear, but I'm guessing it went over some people's heads, is that when the Ravens sometimes do moves like this, they do the most unexpected thing. And I already have seen, even though Linderbaum's not perfect, I've already seen life without Linderbaum. So I'm of the, look, man, you got to hurry up and get that done. Now, other Raven fans are like, no, you don't got to rush them. They're going to get it done. That's guaranteed, baby. Everything y'all guarantee. It's like, so I said, okay, fine. Let's rewind a little bit because I always like to make my point. Were y'all sure when we got rid of Matthew Judon? Ryan Jensen? Wasting the whole rookie contract, Lamar Jackson? They've done so many things to make me question what their ulterior motives are. I want to remind you guys, Lamar had to threaten to leave to get another wide receiver to Baltimore. I really, it's almost like you guys forget. And mind you, I wouldn't even mind that mindset if we did not have Lamar. If this was Joe Flacco or something, I would understand, hey, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to do things. The kids are going to make moves. I get it. Let me lay this out for all of you so you understand exactly where I'm coming from. Since I'm so negative, right? The Baltimore Ravens have employed the best player, bar none, in the entire NFL. That player is going on almost a decade being on this team. Almost a decade! I want to make sure that you guys hear that. Okay? We've watched this team cheap out on protection for that player. We've watched this team refuse to get running backs for this player. We've watched this team refuse to get weapons for this player. And in the last year and a half, to try to rectify all of the previous crap that they've done. I'll forgive you, but I sure as hell won't forget. I sure as heck will not forget. That's the difference. All right. You wasted those 5 years. Cool. Even though I'm not cool about it, whatever, there's not much we can do, fine. But like I've said so many times, I don't want to hear no more excuses. You called the coach that you guys love so much, John Harbaugh, called us people at the end of the bar. We don't know nothing. Remember? I do. I also remember EDC, the guy that a lot of you continually protect coming out and admitting to doing a poor job in building around a Lamar Jackson. And I sit here and I tell you guys and I say, look, this is why I question some of their moves. Are they trying? Yeah, they're trying, but they got to do better. Ha! You're negative. If I was there, I'd slap you myself. That's what Nitro needs. But then I come back and I ask these questions and everyone goes, it's like it falls deathly quiet. Silent almost. You know why I want Lamar protected? Not because I like the guy outside. You know what I'm saying? It's because this team has already shown its inability to be without him. They can't succeed without him. Let me rewind that. Let me rephrase that. They have proved that they are nothing without him. At least this iteration of the Ravens. Do y'all forget we lost every game without him when he went down? If you need me to rejog you guys' memory. We were leading the entire AFC. Not just the AFC North. We had the best record in the entire AFC. With like 4 or 5 games to go. We lost every single game. On top of that, if you needed any more, the year after that, we couldn't even average 11 points without him. A lot of you wanted to move off and from him. A lot of you agreed with the Ravens media that Huntley could do everything Lamar Jackson could, and he was cheaper. Remember that too? You see, these are the reasons why I am the way that I am. Do you know why Twitter people ended up coming to respect Nitro? It's because Nitro ended up calling all of the moves, even the people that hate me the most. And they had to sit there and be like, dang, Nitro. At least some of them were like, hey, Nitro, my bad, bro. My bad. Some of them actually went out on their Twitter. Nitro, you was right. My bad, bro. It's not being about right and wrong. It's about wanting to win a title. Darn it, man. Baby, I got this twisted. I don't want to win a championship. You understand? Let me be real with you. I want this for a soundbite. Nitro does not want the Baltimore Ravens to win a championship. I want them to win multiple. You understand where I'm coming from? I want them to be undeniable. I do not believe that they can only win one. I think they can win multiple. I think they can win 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5. Everyone's like, oh, it's impossible. No one's ever done that before. Impossible is nothing. Nothing. You think a three-peat is impossible? With what you've seen this team at times be capable of doing, you think it's impossible. It's not. I want them to reach where they can be. I want them to attain the level of greatness that is there for the taking. All of you, a lot of you, I don't want to say all of you, a lot of you would be happy with just one. That won't satiate me. Do you think this is the Packers? This is the Baltimore Ravens. I've watched this team have to do it with no offense. All guts. All guts. Hard work to get the glory. Now we finally got the guy. Hey, y'all want to play it safe? And you look at me and you'll say, they're doing the best they can. Let me remind you, I don't want a championship. I want championships with an S. You better pluralize that when you talk to me. That's what I want. And darn it, if they're not doing it and falling short, I'm going to hold them accountable to it. So if you feel uncomfortable, Take a look in the mirror and say, is Nitro really that bad? You know what the answer is going to be? He doesn't care what you think as long as we're winning. Like, yeah. As long as we're winning, I don't care. Hate me, I don't care. Like, I don't. We have Isaiah Likely. We're not even using the man. We got Falele there, letting people have free access to our quarterback. And y'all like, he's getting better, though. It's nasty work. But I wanted to make sure that I addressed this. So you can never say I didn't tell you. Make sure you bookmark it also. Take my words. Hold me to them. I'm not scared to. I'm not perfect. I've been wrong. But I've been right way more times than I've been wrong. Way more. I want to win. And not just regular season games. I want this team to bask in purple and black glory. That's what I want them to do. And if they're not doing that and falling short, sorry. I'm not going to be the best or happiest bunch. When we win a title, they're going to every day, yippee, skippy. I will pop, the streamers and everything every episode. But we got work to do. Work. It's now or never. How much more time are you guys willing to let the team waste? Ask yourself that question before y'all. I try to hate him. Oh my God, I hate this guy. I don't mind you saying, but whatever. As long as you're, you know what I'm saying, you're respectful, hate me all you want. But ask yourself that, how much more time are you willing for this team to waste when the Baltimore Ravens have the best player in all of football? Let me know what you think down in the comments, please, all right? But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show! Thank you for watching. Y'all know we get down, we have fun, we laugh. With everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Guys, you know all of the comments. And don't forget to check out the Wunderkind Morning Show, live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. on the Wunderkind Morning Show on YouTube. Yes, it's in the description of this video and every video that we'll do. Just click the link, subscribe, and you can get the updates when we're live every morning, Monday through Thursdays, and you can be a part of it too, okay? So be there or be squared. Cover everything, hot topics, sports, and nostalgia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Also, if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, mind you, we've gotten the boxes. We've gotten the stream deck was from also the donations. We just got a new computer from donations. So I'm building. I am building. Like I said, the next thing we want to do is get the lapel mics. I think they're about $200, give or take. So that's where the donations are going, okay? If you ever want to ask where the donations are going, I'll happily tell you, okay? But if you want to do that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a CashApp. CashApp located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, TheWunderkindShow. Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Show. This show is not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.